Hey guys, so I know I haven't recorded in a minute, and I'm not even gonna sit here and make excuses. I just haven't, my bad. But we gonna start this video off with a fucking banger today. I'm gonna give y'all all the reasons you should never work at fucking Panera. And if you don't agree with me, if you find this insulting or anything like that, you can skirt your way out of my fucking video because I don't care. I, up until today, was an employee at Panera, a manager. Got all my stuff right here. My manager book, my associate's book, all the notes I had to take. Hold on. All of it. My schedule. Now, let me tell you why that this job is a fucking joke, okay? So, when I first got hired on, everybody was very, very sweet. I will not give anybody names. I will give them surnames, so no one's getting outed here, and I will not give locations or anything like that. So, I started at this Panera. It was not the Panera that I am talking about currently. They transferred me. Now, the Panera they transferred me to was about an extra 10 minutes away from my house, making this about a 30-minute drive, okay? I did tell these people that. Said, hey, it's about a 30-minute drive. I do not have a car. Some days might be harder than others because my fiance works late shifts. He works at FedEx, so it works till like midnight, 1, 2 in the morning, and it's in Plain City, so it's about an hour drive to where we live. So I tell them that and stuff like that. Everything seems to be going good at the job. Everything seems to be going pretty fucking well. I worked there for about 2 months now. The other day, this all started about, we'll say 2 weeks ago. This skinny little manager, who shall not to be named, is a bitch. She wanted to walk by me and be like, oh, so you just not coming into work like I'm here, aren't I? And she's like, you're 4 hours late. And I was like, no, I'm not. My schedule, and I pulled out my schedule. I was like, nah, it says 8 to 4. She was like, you were supposed to be here at 4 in the morning, and she pulls out a schedule that I have never seen before. And I'm like, that's not my fucking schedule. I just got the schedule 2 days ago. That is a new schedule from the last schedule I had, because this one goes into May. It goes to May 15th. So my last schedule only went to April 29th. So I was like, no, you're fucking wrong. Like, blah, blah, blah. And she starts to cuss me out, tell me that I need to get my life together, basically, calling me stupid, everything that you could just imagine being fucking straight up disrespectful and being a straight up cunt, this bitch was doing. And then she looks at me and is like, go home. After I have been there for about an hour, my ride is already at home. Now they have to waste all of their gas to come back up here. And I told her that. I said, and y'all are not compensating me for gas or nothing like that. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. So I leave. I'm off the next day prior to that. So then I go in when I am scheduled, like I've been doing. Mind you, during this whole argument, this bitch tells me I need to check in before I clock in. I have never had to do that while working here for 2 months. So I'm like, no, I do not. And she's like, yes, you do. Mind you, the day that after this, not the day after, but the day after that, when I go to work and I clock in, I do not check in with anybody because I have not done it. I will not do it. No one has told me to do it. I'm not doing it. No one says shit to me. Odd, right? So then that day goes by. Pretty smooth, pretty good fucking day, right? Just bringing that up because no one said shit to me because it's irrelevant. The next day I go in. I work pretty fucking early in the morning. I'm there maybe 5 hours doing my fucking shit. I work a 9-hour shift. I'm there 5 hours busting my fucking ass. Haven't had a break. Haven't had time to chill. Nothing like that. Corporate comes in. That's who hired me. I thought they were just regular managers, but they're the corporate manager people, whatever. Both of them come in, and then my manager at this store that I am at walks over, and they all go sit down in this little meeting area, and they're like, hey, come here, right? They want to demote me because I was 10 minutes late. Mind you, I live 30 minutes away. With traffic, it's almost like a solid hour from this shit. They wanted to demote me from manager because I was 10 minutes late, and then they told me I needed to cut my hair because there was purple in it. Mind you, there is a whole nother manager there who has purple in her hair. But she's fine. And I mentioned that. And I said, this is discrimination. They say, no, it's not. And they wanted to go on this whole thing. And I was like, this bitch literally is bright purple in her fucking hair. Like, the fuck, right? Right? So they're like, okay. And then they want to tell me for the entire day that I have already worked, they are not going to pay me my manager's salary that I was supposed, like, I clocked in as a fucking manager. They were only going to pay me $10 an hour, which my shit is $17 an hour. I'm like, you're not fucking doing that. I don't care if it's only for a few hours or not. Like, the fuck? So then I worked my whole shift, right? I stayed. I could have very well easily fucking left. I stayed. They got the audacity to walk up to me. The fuck is wrong with you? You need to fix your fucking face. And I'm like, okay. Like, what the fuck? Like, so I'm being, like, nice. All that shit, right? I'm talking customer service, all of it, right? I want to see the little fucking manager of the store over there staring at me, laughing at me, talking shit about me. So I go say something to him. I'm like, why are you talking about me? And he's just starts fucking laughing. And he's like, because we fucking can. We could talk about who we want. Like, that's disrespectful. You're not supposed to treat your employees like fucking shit. And then they said, the one skinny bitch manager that I was having a problem with said that my mental health was not a concern to the store or anything like that. They don't fucking care. And even if you are sick, knowing damn well that it is a food place, they expect you to come in, whether it is COVID or anything. They expect you to fucking come in. That is fucking ridiculous right there. That is fucking ridiculous. Y'all can say what you want in the comments. Oh, you're just being over dramatic. No, I'm not. There's much more to the situation than I'm saying. I'm just breaking it down for a fast little point view for you guys. This shit was fucking ridiculous. I went through all my training. I even went to a store that was an hour exactly away from me. That was the wrong store. The other store was about an hour and 30 minutes, and they want me to drive there, drive back out, and then drive back out there. And they got mad because I couldn't do that because I had already drove an hour to the wrong store because they didn't tell me the right store. They made me take all of these notes for tests and shit like that for the manager shit. Wasting all of my time and studying all of this bullshit. Like, all of this. There's shit in here that I have written, and there's tests in these books that I had fucking taken. Like, all of it, just because I was 10 minutes late. And that's the legitimate reason. I fucking asked. I said, is this the actual reason, or is it because that one manager doesn't fucking like me? And they wanted to be like, no, this is the actual reason. Like, it's uncalled for. You need to either walk here or take an Uber or figure it the fuck out and get your fucking license. And that's exactly how they said it. I said, first off, I'm working on getting my license and getting a car. That's just not something that happens overnight. Getting a fucking car is expensive. Okay, and yeah, I should probably have my license, but I'm fucking working on it, okay? Second of all, if I'm not walking, if it takes me 30 hours to get there in car, you understand how long it's going to take me to fucking walk there? And third off, if I cannot bring my firearm to work, y'all can fuck off, because I'm not taking an Uber or nothing like that with some dude or random bitch that I do not know driving that car that could easily take me somewhere else that I did not ask to be go. So, within saying that, I have officially quit Panera today. I got a different job today. I didn't just quit without a different job. I do have a different job. I start that job tomorrow. So, I didn't just quit without, like, you know what I mean? Like, without having a backup plan or nothing like that. But that was just all bullshit to me. I did not like the way they treated their management, let alone their employees. Also, I worked many 9-hour shifts and 10-hour shifts and regular 8-hour shifts, and was only given one break in the 2-month span that I had worked there, and it was a 1 30-minute break. The other break that I had got was around 5 minutes, and it was only because my fiance came in and asked if I could eat, and he had to physically come in and ask. I have asked for breaks. I tried to go on a break, and I got told that I physically was not allowed. I went to the bathroom and got in trouble. I tried to clean the store and got yelled at and said it was somebody else's job, and then no one ended up cleaning it, which became a problem when we ended up closing the store, because everybody wanted to yell at people for not cleaning when that's what I was trying to do. They also make the females go into the male restroom and clean it regardless if there's somebody in there or not. Somebody was in using the bathroom. I said, hey, somebody's in there, and they're like, I don't care, we're closing the store. Like, go in there and clean it while they're in there. I'm not doing that. I'm a whole female. Have one of your dudes do that, especially if there's a dude on the shift or is a dude manager. Have them fucking do that. That is ridiculous. Okay, like, their whole training process is just fucking stupid. They're disrespectful. Like, they start out as very nice, but they pick and choose, and they're just very disrespectful there, and it's not a company that I advise anybody to work for. because I won't be going back. And I know people are going to have some controversial ass comments up in these comment sections. I don't care. I don't want none of the negativity, like none of that. I don't make videos like this often, but that shit just genuinely pissed me off. I was doing really good. I was working my fucking ass off, and just, like, I don't know. I felt disrespected every time I walked in there. It was fucking with my mental health, making me just genuinely really angry and stuff like that. And I felt like I didn't have time to work on my mental health while being there and be okay physically and mentally. So, but within saying that, 10 minutes of talking shit about Panera. Hopefully this video doesn't get taken down. I want to do a gun video here soon, showing you guys all of our guns and stuff like that. But I want to smoke this roachy with y'all. And I also want to show you because, I'll do that on my other channel. If you guys want to see, my healthcare routine, and, like, I met one of my subscribers the other day, and she said I smelled very well, and she wanted to know, like, how I just smelled so fucking good. Like, we smoked and everything like that. It was pretty cool. And, I told her I would make a little video on it, like everything I use, you know what I mean, to just kind of maintain that nice looking skin, a good scent all the time and stuff like that. I was going to do it in this video, but I'll do it on my Neon Beauty channel. If you don't subscribe to that, you definitely should go subscribe to it. But we're going to go ahead and smoke this real quick. I'm also going to do another video here soon, because it really took off last time, of my top 10 favorite Netflix shows, because let me tell you, bitch, it has definitely changed. And then here soon, since Scream has been out for a few months now, and I officially have seen it 2 days ago, we are going to be doing a whole review on that movie. So stay tuned for that, guys, because that movie was a whole heap of whoa. Y'all are just getting a whole view of my cat right now. I'm sorry. That was Eon. He's beautiful. I love him. But yeah, guys, my fault for not posting. Really, as you could tell just from what I just told y'all, things have been hectic. We also are in the process of attempting to get a house. Me, my boyfriend, and my best friend. So me, Michael, and Michael. Like, we're all attempting to get a house together. We already have almost $2,000 saved up, so that's what's up. We just got to kind of contact this landlord again and see what his whole deal is. But yeah. Also, I know I said I'm going to do, like, this in a separate, like, video, which I am. But I'm just going to, like, show y'all this. It is a honey wash. It's from Pink. And I swear by this. I fucking swear by it. It is so fucking good. It's so good for your skin. It's with honey and sea butter. And it smells amazing. It makes your skin feel so good. Oh, it's great. It's great. I have, like, my whole thing over here. Like, I have all of my stuffs. Just all of it. It's all over here. Perfume, this. Like, I have it all over here because I was going to do that video and, like, this one. But I decided, I haven't recorded on Neon Beauty in a minute, so I'm just going to make that a whole separate video so that way I have something to record on there as well. Also, I know I talked about making a podcast a while ago, but that's not happening. There is another channel in the works, though, maybe, where I do interviews with people around Columbus, because this is a ghetto-ass place, and I feel like some people deserve to have their story heard. Like, some people that are just homeless or have, like, went through it all but look like they're doing so well in life, you know what I mean? Like, I want to hear their story, like, how they came up, where they got to where they're going, and I want to show you guys. I want to share it with all you. So we're going to do that. Cheers. Also, I know I was, like, talking about it with the Panera shit, but I dyed the blonde part of my hair. It is now purple. I did this a few days ago. The other side of my hair is just still its regular color. I'm going to get that here in a few days, probably bleach the whole thing. I'm not sure. Also, cleaned my down step out to my bog, and this shit is hitting. Bro, I want some Wendy's. Like, so fucking bad. I don't know whose Mountain Dews those are. Like, if they're mine or if they were Michael's and how long they've been there. So we're just going to open one. But a lot of the stuff that I do use for, like, just smell good properties and stuff like that, is like a lot of Pink and Victoria's Secret stuff. Some stuff I do just go to Family Dollar and Walmart and get because their products be really good, and I'll show you all that in another video too. Like, I have all the random ass shit. I'll even show you guys my process for shaving, because it is a whole process. And the reason I do what I do, like the way I do it and stuff like that, is just because it helps with razor burns and stuff like that. And it's just been helpful for me over the years. So I'm also probably going to be making another video on companies I think you should work for, and more companies I don't think you should work for. So I know it just got really quiet. I have nothing much more to talk about. Honestly, that Panera shit has just been pissing me the fuck off. I'm gonna find it funny as fuck if one of the people I worked with find this video. If y'all did find this video, I had no problem with any of my employees that I worked with. It was 3 of the managers that I had a problem with that had a problem with me, and they know it. I know it. It's all good though. Everybody else, if you are seeing this video by some small fucking means, I have a problem with you, and I am gonna miss y'all, because I did make some connections with some of y'all, and some of y'all was dope as fuck. So my fault. I'm not coming back to visit. That job can really suck it. But if y'all see this video, hit me up. My Instagrams is somewhere in like the YouTube shit or something like that, or just comment. Like, I don't know. We could be cool though. Alright, y'all. But comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. It is all free. Definitely go check out Neon Beauty if you want to know all of my stuff, what I be doing. And yeah, I love you guys. Sorry that I haven't been MIA lately. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen again, because it might, but we'll see. Love you guys. Bye.